I am one with my glorious I Am Presence and Holy Christ Self, my personalities, body elemental, and new spirit. All parts of my being are in balance, harmony, and alignment, and I am fully contained within my heart diamond and Metatron's cosmic egg. I am now ready for today's meditation message. And I would like to start off by reading a question from one of our viewers. I have a question about the new energy. I feel like I have no idea what my next step in life is. Part of that, I know, is grief. I feel that I am coming through that and am home, honoring the grieving process. I'm finding that I have no clue about what my future is now, and many of my friends are feeling this too. We are feeling that we are in a state of limbo and are isolating ourselves more because the outside world feels so harsh and loud. Are we supposed to be in an incubation period right now? As some time passes, will we be shown where we are meant to shine? I would like to make a positive impact in the world, in a behind-the-scenes kind of way, and I'm wondering if I just need to be patient right now and see what evolves. Greetings, beloveds. I know that many of you are experiencing a similar state of being right now. And yes, it is indeed a time to be patient. And it is similar to an incubation period. As most of you are feeling, the very high intensive energies that have impacted your beings and the entire earth is now in the stages of releasing all of the negativity that has built up in your bodies, in your minds, in your emotions, and in the earth herself over millennia. This is a great cleansing and purification process that all are going through. Those of you who have been on the path for a very long time have probably done most of the clearing already, and so this period is easier for you. Those of you who are more newly awakened are finding yourselves going through a painful process of releasing. And so I would ask you to be patient, to be kind and gentle with yourselves above all, and to have trust that your path is unfolding exactly as it should. As I have mentioned before, your coming into your own spiritual powers is not merely dependent upon your own individual readiness. It also depends on the readiness of the people around you who are here to receive your spiritual gifts. So many times, those of you who feel that you are already ready to be doing the advanced work are finding that it is not coming through you just yet. And that is because even though you may be ready, the people for whom this energy is destined are not yet ready to receive it. And so if you find yourself in that place, beloveds, my advice to you is to continue working on yourselves, to anchor your own I Am presence within you as much as you possibly can. All of you who wish to be light bearers in the world should be spending at least an hour a day in deep meditation. even if that hour is divided into various segments, whether 2 segments of 30 minutes or 3 segments of 20 minutes, or even 4 segments of 15 minutes. However you work out this time, a minimum of an hour a day should be spent in meditation. This is your time to anchor the light within you and to do any type of spiritual work that you wish to do. Some of you may be wishing to heal your DNA and to bring in higher light encodements in your being. Others of you may be working on the emotional body level. Others may be working on the mental body level. Some of you may be working on all 3. But it is not enough just to wish it to be done. Nor is it enough to have others do it for you. There are so many people now with the influx of the popularity of the new age powers, shall we say. Many are proclaiming themselves to be channelers and healers, who are operating more out of ego, who are operating in this way to make money. They are very good at selling themselves, but they are not bringing about much positive results in the people. This is a time, beloveds, where you are to be empowering yourself and not to be relying on other people doing the work for you or to you. If you go to see a regressionist and the regressionist tells you that you were this or that and that your mission in life is to be this great healer, and if there is no inner resonance within you, then they are doing more of a disservice than helping you in any way whatsoever. A true teacher will help you to be empowered, will help you to take responsibility for yourself, for your own healing, for your own spiritual advancement. They will point you in the right direction, but they will not take the steps for you. Some of you have discussed with Christmas that you have been told such and such a thing by a psychic or a channeler. And when we have asked, well, how does that resonate with you? You have said it does not resonate with you at all. So I will tell you this, beloveds. If you go to see any channel or any psychic for any information or guidance whatsoever, do not leave your divine self behind. Do not go into the session and blindly accept everything that you are told as if it were God's truth. Before you go to see any person like this, align yourself with your own I Am presence. Call in your guides, the ones that you love the most and trust the most, and ask them to reveal to you when truth is being told and when it is not. Christmas herself feels what she calls truth shivers. It is like an energy wave that goes up her spine and makes her whole body tingle when she hears truth. Whatever it is that works for you, allow yourself to listen to the information and then see if it resonates as truth or not in your own being. If you walk out of any session feeling depressed, sad, and angry, then it was not the truth that was being told to you. It was a made-up fiction by someone who wants your money more than your highest good. And there are many more of these right now than there are of those true channelers, of those true beings who connect to a higher level of light within you. They will not tell you that you need to do something specific like leave your wife or leave your job or move your house, move to another house. Because those are only decisions that you can make, beloveds. They can tell you there may be a change coming. You may feel guided to change certain things. But they will not tell you that you have to do these things. A true guide will help awaken within you your own intuition so that you will know what to do. You can feel the rightness of any decision within you. Even if you don't think you are intuitive, even if you don't think you can channel and receive messages, you are already a divine being, beloveds. You have been taught that you are not. You have been taught that you need to be a slave, to work, that you need to dedicate your life to someone else's vision other than your own. This is all changing now, beloveds. But it is not being changed for you. This is a change that you must make for yourself. To take back your own power, your own authority over your own life. And to realize that you are a divine, limitless being. There are still many dark forces at work upon this planet. And they come rushing in as soon as any of my children begin to shine their light. And so you must be ever vigilant about who you choose to allow into your inner being. And this is true even in terms of any energy work and activations that people are offering. Please be very discriminating. If you have even a moment's hesitation or doubt as to engaging in any practice or receiving energy from any person, let that doubt be a sign to you that there is something wrong here. The doubt that comes in is so instantaneous and is so subtle that it is very easily overridden by the conscious mind. As soon as that doubt pops up, you might begin to think, oh, well, other people have had success with this person, or this person charges so much money, she must be good at what she does. But let that doubt be a sign to you that there is something amiss. That even though that person may be very good for others, that person may not be good for you at all. So let this time of transition, of incubation, as it were, be a time where you spend more and more time working on your own inner self, doing the inner work that needs to be done, so that you can be an empowered player in this world. It is you, as a perfectly divine, powerful being, that is needed. And you will see that as you become more and more of your own true self, that your mission, your activity in the world will be shown to you. And it will be shown to you most likely by the people who come to you for assistance. They will be guided by their own inner divine selves to you, so that you can give to them that which you have become and that which you truly are. So be patient, beloveds. Do the inner work, and your way will be revealed to you. Your service to the world will be greatly appreciated and welcomed. And I thank you for all that you are doing. I love and bless you always. I am Metatron, Lord of the Universe.